This video is the reverse or the converse of the previous video. In the previous video we created a database with the create database command. In this video we're going to delete a database or get rid of a database, or in MySQL terminology, drop a database, also using a command in mysqlconnector.net. So if we look at the code behind for the button, basically we're doing all the same things we did previously. We have two using clauses and then a using block that defines the scope of a MySQL connection and a MySQL command. And the MySQL connection is being created directly via instantiation as MySQL connection, and the MySQL command is being created with the MySQL connection method create command. And then the connection's open, but this time the command text is drop database if exists. And I commented out the previous command, which was create database if not exists. So basically that says if we have this database, drop it. And this one said if we don't have this database, create it. And then we execute these with execute non-query. And once again I pop up a message box that says database has been dropped. And one thing I did differently is in the form load event I did a this.center-to-screen, because I noticed this message box is appearing way off in right field. And once again the connection string has a server of localhost, a user of Doug, a port of 3306, which is a standard port for MySQL, and in the password, of course, I have my real password, not the X's. But once again we're not using the database equals, because I'm not sure if there's a problem with deleting a database which you have referenced in the connection string. There might not be, or there might be, but why take a chance? So if we compile, well, first we ought to take a look and see if we have this database. If I bring up PHP myadmin, we see we do have the test01 database that we created with the previous program. So if we compile and run this program and then press the drop database program or button, you notice the message box pops up right where we can see it, because I did the this.center-to-screen. And now if we go back into the PHP myadmin, it looks like the database is still there, but if I press the refresh button, you see that test01 has indeed been dropped. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a lot, and I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe.